Okay, let's get started. It is May 17th. It's a nice Friday morning. Nice sunny morning here in Toronto, Canada. Thank you for joining me. My name is Hexama. We are going to do some life and gesture drawing. Nothing new here. If you're first time watching, the timeline kind of helps you give you a gist of what we're going to be doing over the next 2 hours. We start off with a couple of warm-up poses, and then we slowly work our way up into some nice long-form poses where you get to kind of relax and take your time and experiment a bit more. I definitely do with brushes and shading and line stroke and line weight. It's a never-ending journey to be an artist. Once again, thanks everybody for joining me. As always, feel free to hop on the Discord server. It's on the About page, and upload your artwork. That's always nice to see people participating. And that's pretty much it for housekeeping notes. I'm not going to talk too much, so let's get right into the drawing. Not much has changed on my end. Let's see here. My Wacom remote ran out of juice, but it looks like it's going to be okay for the morning. Let's see. Okay, where are we? There we are. Okay. So like I said, we're going to just start with a couple of 2-minute warm-up poses. Just get your arms and your elbows and everything else stretched out, your wrist, depending on the style you draw. And then we'll get into some real drawing, shall we, folks? Once again, if you're in chat, feel free to type and introduce yourself. I do the best I can to respond. Streaming, drawing, and chatting is quite the multitasking ability, but something I'm trying to get better at as well. Okay, 2 minutes on the clock. Has officially started. Let's do this. Like I said, I always say every morning, I don't pre-plan this. I kind of just I kind of come into this cold, just like my viewers, right? This is interesting. We'll try a couple of different things today. And let's see where it takes me. Down to a minute. This might be tricky. So aren't always traditional gesture poses. So if they don't look like a gesture pose, don't freak out. Especially this one. This one's a little stiff for the morning. Okay, 15 seconds. Now be a good time to kind of work on the calf muscles. Oh, okay. This is another pack I recently bought. I believe it's a fan favorite for obvious reasons. Let's see if we can kind of capture her gesture in 2 minutes. This would definitely be a pose that most likely it's a pose that most likely would justify a long-term study, right? I think I'm a little off with the angle here. Yep, way off with the angle. That's okay. Those are one hell of stilettos, aren't they? I think I was kind of getting the posture of it. We have quite the diversity of warm-up poses that I know. My word. My word. Let's see if we can... Oof. Seconds. I'm just gonna get the top half here. This is ridiculous. Oh well. Okay. It definitely feels like a warm-up. Let's do this. Interesting. Interesting pose here. Where am I going with this? This is new. I'm doing the legs first. Just for giggles. I don't know, they stuck out to me. There's so much tension and elevation going on. I had to kind of say, okay. Arm. This might shoot me in the back. That's right, shoot myself in the foot. Back. Just because of the angle. And that was kind of right. Got 20 seconds left. Her skull is hiding, so I'm trying to figure out where it is. Okay. This is the last warm-up pose. Let's do this. What are we doing with the jaw here? Now that I have a kind of rough idea. Mouth. Notes. Okay. Let's just leave it at that. Pectorals. Man, do I get carried away with these brush strokes sometimes. Arm might be a little too long. I don't know why I'm sitting on it. What are we doing here? Seconds. Can he get this? No, he can't. He can't. Oh well. Let's see if I could use some imagination, eh? I'm really going off script here. Legs are way too short. This is why I'm not a concept artist. Okay. First 10-minute pose of the day is an interesting one, isn't it? I'm just having a little cup of coffee here. And we will continue. Trying to capture that flow of that hair. Anyways. Single back all the way down to the buttocks and the thigh. It's gonna be very hard to capture, but I'm gonna try. So I'm very zoomed in right now. Another. Another amateur mistake. features of the face together before I move on. I don't know. We'll leave it at that. I do feel it's... These are the kind of poses that really challenge you. There's an interesting dynamic with this pose because in traditional gesture drawing, they would say this is not really something you'd see every day or something you'd draw as a concept artist or whatnot. But actually, it kind of is. I mean, you could definitely see like if you work at a game studio or something, they're asking you to do like Lara Croft or something like that. Whatever heroine in a pose like this. And then you say, oh yeah, I remember drawing a pose like this. Did it on Hexima stream. I think the proportions are off, so we're gonna fix that. Don't like the line work here. Like a nice smooth line transition from that front knee to the calf, like that. See that? That's kind of what I was aiming for. So it's interesting. Also, duplicating these lines is so hard, right? I got it right. How are we doing on time? We're at 2.5 minutes here. Sorry, I'm gonna pull the mic a little closer. Like I said, this is going to be a tough pose, folks. A little. There we go. a pose you want to draw, but it's a pose you must draw. The arms feel a little, I don't know, small compared to everything else, but it could be this just how the image looks. We're down to the last minute. I'm not gonna get the face in at all. I want to. That will have to do for today, folks. It was a tough pose. Tough to get your grasp on that one. Okay, next tentative pose. Not any easier. Let's do this. Man, have fun with this one. Tough pose. Okay, let's do this. Kind of comes back here and then out. Ooh. What am I doing? It's very subtle, that nippleage. We're gonna shift that up a bit. It's a lot happening here and I'm trying to get a hold of it. Go. Where's that leg? Stuff happening in the background, stuff happening in the foreground. There we go. At the halfway mark. My God, this pose is difficult. To get the arm in there. The fingers, not easy. Let's figure that Okay, tough pose, but I think I got it. With 2 minutes to spare. Can I get the facial expression? I'm gonna try. Pretty intense facial expression here. So much as it's gonna come down to just line weight. seconds left. I wish I had more time to really capture that facial expression. And the squinted eyes, everything is difficult about it. Intense. Okay, this is our first 20-minute pose of the day. Let's where are we at? 9. Sorry, I messed up all my layers here. Interesting. Slow down. Take a bit of a chill pill and let's take our time with this model. Loomis method with the eyebrows, it's a line. Well, look at our eyebrows. They're kind of shifted and tilted up. So what do you do now? Do you make it a straight line and then find the middle? From the top, from the bottom? This is the dilemma of templates. The dynamic difference between the eyebrows. So trying to gauge where it is very difficult. But I think I got it. I'll leave it like that. Quite dynamic, actually. I'm gonna just shift it because I think I have the proportions right. It just needs to be more. Today I'm really not letting myself go with the facial details. Even with the 10-minute pose, I was like, I need to get something. Fun part, because I've kind of set the bar with the face now, which is good. The arm, I kind of foreshortening with the arm. Sketchy lines like that, I'm not impressed with. Once again, trying to find her center of gravity here. It's very poorly done. know this is her bust here. I'm just trying to map that out. Here, maybe there. Bad angle. Better angle. Wow. I think this is going to be much harder than I initially expected. I get that shoulder. There we go. Angle of the sword, and man, so much going on. Intense. How the knee kind of just connects right with it. Angles are not matching up. That's what's pissing me off. From the breast, that little thigh, upper thigh line, the breast obviously, to not matching up like I want it to. It's okay. Foreshortening is just insane. It has perplexed me thus far. We're at the halfway mark. Let's see where that leads us. is gonna give me a stroke. It is just very, very complicated. Sorry, somebody's texting me. Let's see. Somebody really wants to get a hold of me. Oh well, I'll have to wait. I am just looking at the dynamics of this, and it looks like there's our foot. It's not easy at all. Wow. But we'll leave it be. Let it be. As the Beatles say, let it be. I always feel like I'm getting carried away here. It's not just capturing the accuracy of the toes, it's simplifying it in a pencil and paper format that makes toes so tricky. Because I think we try so hard to, I don't know, we try so hard to capture them, but they're so overcomplicated. We kind of fumble our way through it, when really we should be just trying to simplify it. And then once you've kind of done it for years and years and years, you can kind of experiment with it. Sorry, just having a little cup of coffee here. Line, it has to be one line. I mean, you'd be crazy not to use the opportunity to make that thigh, that calf into one beautiful stroke. So I haven't given up yet. There we go. See? Keep at it. Don't give up. As they say, don't give up. Trying to capture the knee here. I don't think it's gonna happen. That's okay. Look at that buttocks. Oh man, this is the tough part. I know I kind of left it to the end of the back connection. I knew I left it to the end because it was the most difficult part to capture. See if I can pull it off. Okay, I think I got it. That has to be one smooth line or it's just not going to work. So let's see if I can get something together to control it. I'm trying too hard here. It's basically the final cap on the pose. I mean, it's gonna finish off the exterior line work at least. It's just trying to smooth it out. Not easy to do. Yeah, still feel. Everything's kind of falling apart here towards the end. Too much line weight. More like that. Oh my god, we're only at a minute? Oh, wow. Sorry about that, folks. Jeez. Wow. Okay. I thought we had like 4 or 5 minutes left. Okay, that's what happens. You don't keep track of stuff. My apologies. Looks like we'll barely get this pose done. Barely get this pose done. I think we're on track to not finish this. Because I'm being too stubborn with the line work here. So, I had to kind of I'm gonna have to live with that. I don't like it. It's not accurate. I only got 40 seconds left, so that's it, folks. Not happy with that at all. I was hoping to get some shading in. I was hoping to get some finger details of the fingers in. None of that is happening. None. Maybe better luck next time. Not too hard on myself, because I do keep in mind this is a kind of a difficult pose. Okay, I got most of it wrapped up, but oh my god. Let's do 20 minutes. Start labeling these just so I have an idea when I upload them on Discord. I know our viewers do that, and it's actually a smart idea. Okay, another 20-minute pose. Another very difficult pose. A very abstract pose. You don't see the face. You're trying to... Part of being an artist, I guess, when you're sketching is you're trying to derive meaning from the piece too. I mean, I know this is gesture and figure drawing, but there is something to be said about deriving some emotion and a meaning from it. You can even go as far as saying narrative. Let's see where it goes, right? Let's see where it takes us. Hello, hello, good morning, Drakehart. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I think we're talking about the same pose, right? Sorry, I haven't looked at chat for a while, so I don't know if you're talking about this gentleman right now. Yeah, I hope you are. He's got a very fun hand gesture. It's rare you get a pose where, like that pectoral muscle is really stretched out and into the arm, right? It's like you don't see that often. It's a really odd pose. You're kind of seeing the full stretching of that pectoral. It's stretching out almost right into the arm, right? People forget that pecs kind of move back with you as you move back. Okay, folks, we're at the halfway mark. Yeah, if you can even see the collarbone. Yeah, Drake. You can even see the collarbone. There is some foreshortening going on with the arms, and I'm just starting to realize that the left arm is much smaller than the right. There's a bit of an angle there. Sorry about the multiple resizing. I know it's something I'm trying to get better at, but just needed to get into the weeds and the details here. Because his upper body is so stretched out, right? It feels weird why his legs are relatively small and I don't know. They almost feel like out of proportion. You're not drawing it out of proportion, but it's just the way it's all crumpled up together. He's extended out, breathing hard through his abdomen, and then his legs are all knotted together. Should be interesting how I can kind of try to relay that inhale, you know? Yes, Drake, it's the foreshortening on the arm is very subtle. I mean, you could draw them the same size, but it will come out looking awkward. But if you can see that the left arm is just ever so slightly smaller than the right. Little nuances like that kind of can sometimes make or break the pose. I always struggle with those very smooth lines around the calves. Now you can draw them in with multiple lines, but really you lose the beauty of the legs when you start adding more lines. If it ends up becoming one or two beautiful smooth lines, you've achieved success in my book. As soon as you start drawing 100 lines to capture that sleekness of the leg, its form, you gotta really be careful there. It can lose its shape. Okay, I think we have it. I do think the chest is a little too elongated. I'm gonna fix that cheating a bit. My apologies, folks. Okay, that's it. 15 seconds, folks. Wrap it up, wrap it up. I'm kind of happy I finished and I got a little bit of shading in, but I feel like I'm going a little slower today than usual, you know? It is what it is. It is what it is. There we go. 20-minute pose. We got another 20-minute pose. I really wanted to do shading with her, but it's okay. It turned out quite clean, so. I definitely feel like I'm going a little slower today. I got a lot more shading down with yesterday's 20-minute poses. Okay, let's continue. I forgot I'm in a stream drawing. Okay, next pose. Oh, beautiful pose. Finally, we get a nice pose where we can really experiment with some shading and some color. Not too complicated. Obviously, if you're trying to get the fishnet leggings in, good luck with that. That'll take you a year. Let's do this. I'm just gonna have a little sip of my coffee. I'm gonna stretch my back out a bit and catch up with you folks. Now, obviously, this is subjective in terms of how much gesture you can really capture here, because a lot of the anatomy's covered up, but I think it's a nice balance between the two. So. Why is brush acting so weird? Okay. The randomness of Photoshop. I love it. Definitely gonna come back to the face. Let's just capture some of the head shape, that's all. Okay. Considered a bit of a taboo to kind of draw facial details with such a thick brush. I'm just being lazy. I need to start learning to switch to a smaller brush quicker. Once again, just trying to find that center posture, that center of gravity. I don't know if you can see them at home. You probably can never see the lines. I do upload these in 4K, but see, Leonardo da Vinci could draw a perfect circle every time. Yeah. Maybe that was true. I cannot. I'm talking about the little that little ring in the center of her chest that holds the bra together. fishy going on with that upper. So I'm gonna leave it. Sometimes I obsess over just the slightest curvature and I need to say, okay, remember, I'm on a time limit here, and as they say, perfect is the enemy of good. So I'll leave it. Come back to it. Yes. Man, I would love to do some coloring with this one. There's not a lot of color. You're probably like, what is he talking about? It's the reflection of the vinyl. I think that's vinyl she's wearing, the material. That like vinyl reflection is one of those things you see really good artists doing. It's really one of those achievements. Holy grail. Not only getting material, but getting light and reflection on material is completely. Nothing ever good comes easy, as they say, right? So here we are. Here we are. not good. That's not good. Sorry about that, folks. Somebody trying to call me. I should have shut the mic off when that happened. What can I say? I'm a popular guy. The fishnet is almost like distracting at this point, right? When you're trying to get into the details. I feel that hand is so extended out. Either that or something's out of proportion. And we're going to track that down right now. I'm going to fix the line work here. It's beautiful. What is going on? Okay, I think I have an idea. Sometimes art is problem solving. Whoa. We got 5 minutes left, and I still got quite a ways to go, so I'm once again disappointed I'm a little slow here. I wanted to get some shading in, and I think I'll get some shading in, but not as much as I really hoped for. Let's see where it takes us. Come to think of it, I think we're done here. Just obviously the legs are a little short. I'm gonna fix that. Like this, a little short. On here. Work with me. I still feel the legs are for short. We'll fix it. I promise. That's it. I'm leaving it as is. Enough is enough. I got 3 minutes. Shame on me. This took way too long. Should we do some shading? Yeah, we'll do some shading. This is the last 20-minute pose, so where are we? Let's get some. I'm kind of trying to figure out why today I'm just getting clobbered in the time department. Father Time is raining in on me. Okay. Now, under the fishnet, there is shadow and volume. I mean, if you really want to go full pro, you're probably taking that into account too, right? Look at the abdomen area. A lot going on there too. Oh, Photoshop. Don't do this to me. How am I gonna do this? We'll take our time. Well, I only got 40 seconds. Let's see where that takes us. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, sorry. Okay, that's it, folks. Quite an interesting pose. We just finished. I thought it was easy. I came into it quite confident, but clearly zero time to kind of fix the shading here, and I'm still working on it. Like the goon I am. Let's see here. Here we go. Okay, just so I can get it up on Discord and looks half decent. I'm just gonna add something to it. We'll say 20 minutes. Okay, this is what we call, this is 30 minutes now. Good, because this is going to take me 30 minutes. Good lordy. Okay, have a sip of coffee. I'll join you guys in a minute. Okay. Oh, okay. Somebody's still trying to. Sorry about that. Kind of disturbing the flow here, isn't it? that left arm, it feels so weird. It's like drooping downwards. It definitely has thrown me off in terms of the angle and stuff. I guess it's just the angle combined with how it's kind of forcing downward. It almost feels longer than it should be. Basically what I'm saying. And I might have totally screwed this up. We'll see. Because I went all the way down instead of... Anyways, we'll see. That actually connected quite well. This is how you're not supposed to just go and try the right side of the left side of the body and then hope the right side connects. But I guess if you have your proportions together and you have some intuition, it should technically come together. And it just did, so. Woohoo for that. I do feel I need to fix the legs. Let's see if we can fix that. That feels off. Maybe I didn't go. Okay. We're at the 20-minute mark, so we got quite a lot of time to spare today. This is the 30-minute pose, so. What am I doing? That's just called being a lazy artist when you don't want to get the details of the fingers, or at least just the outline, you know? Okay. My bad, folks, my bad. What's happening here? Like, Should we do the face? Yes, we got time. We're gonna do the face. 30 minutes, as they say. It's 30 minutes. Let's do this. No, we're not good at faces, so I'll try not to screw this up. Try being the main word here. Where's the facial front? Is there. And then with the top of the eyes there, a nose and mouth. Okay. I think we got it. Promise it was going good. Was. Okay, folks, we're down to the last 2 minutes. I felt like somewhat redeemed myself with this portrait, but not portrait, life drawing, gesture drawing, whatever you want to call it. I don't want to spend too much detail on the face. I feel like I kind of already mangled it up. I'm happy I got a little bit of muscle studying in. It's always nice. Never hurts. I'm gonna just soften this line work a bit because I mean you can delineate between the leg and the crotch area in the back, but it's quite tricky. And there's a lot of places I could have done. I probably should have done the arm there, but that's okay. I think we only got a minute left. Yep. Would love to see everybody get their artwork up. Thanks for joining me once again. 2-hour stream, intense. I'll be getting these images up on Discord. I'll probably get them up on the YouTube community panel as well, so you kind of see what each time takes. I should be writing the time in, which is probably what I'm going to start doing now, just so people know what's going on here. We'll leave that as a little bit. We'll see. You'll see it right here, the bottom zoomed in. You see that shading? How smooth that is? That's the first time I think I've ever achieved that kind of soft and subtle shading. So I'm kind of getting better digitally, at least, in the shading department. Hopefully that goes into full effect over the next year. And then we'll add some color into that. Okay, folks, thanks for joining me. Everybody have a great weekend. This will be up on YouTube. Check out the schedule. I draw 3 times every weekday morning here on the East Coast. I hope you join and draw along with me. It's not just about viewing, it's about getting up. It's about developing a habit of getting up in the morning and drawing with me. I think that's what makes a great artist, even if you use this as a study or if you use this as a warm-up, which I think eventually what will happen is this will technically be my warm-up for the day. And then kind of move on to more creative endeavors after. Thanks for watching me. This is Hexma. Take care, everybody.